What's going on, crew? In this video, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Honor 9X Pro. We're gonna take a look at the gaming and see how it performs with the 810 Kirin processor. So make sure you guys stay locked in as we check out these really cool games that I have on deck. And we're gonna see how the Honor 9X Pro handles them. So we do have Gear Club, 2K, Mario, and Pubg. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Mario Kart Tour. Now, the more I play this game, the more I enjoy it more and more. This game is actually really fun and really addicting, and definitely competitive as well. And it lets you choose the difficulty you want to use. So I had it on the highest one, which is 150 at the moment. I think you can go up higher, but that's as far as I can get it to go up right now. But right now I'm playing the Mario Kart Tour on the Honor 9X Pro, and I'm using Koopa. So he's actually one of my favorite characters as well, from the original Go-Kart, Mario Go-Kart from Super Nintendo. So you see he has the Koopa shells, so those are on deck. So that's actually pretty cool that he's equipped with that, special, um, you know, power. But obviously this game is really competitive. It's really fun. This is like multiplayer right here, so you can see it's really competitive as well. And if you haven't played this yet on your Android device, you should definitely check it out, because it's free on the Play Store and everything like that. And it's actually became one of my favorite games. So right now I do have first place. Let's see if I find a way to blow it. So let's cut this corner. We just got one more corner left, and here we go to the finish. And damn, are you kidding me? Okay, so let's jump into the next game right now. We're gonna go into Gear Club, which is actually one of my favorites as well. Um, in this game, wait, let's go ahead and change the engine real quick. So that's in there, and this game is really realistic, because the graphics are really good and they perform really smooth when you're gaming. So it's actually one of my favorite games, because you can see how nice the graphics and controls are when playing on this. And wow, this looks really good on the Honor 9X Pro as far as graphics. Let's change the view real quick. And this is really realistic. This is like I'm really driving right now. I switch the views as I'm driving, and dang, you can see that. Oh crap! Cut that corner. Oh, that wasn't a good look. All right, let's go back in this view for a little bit so I don't mess up on the corners. But I do really like that view, because that's how it would really look when you're driving. When you're like actually in a real car, that's how it would look. So I would definitely keep it like that. But you can see right here on the Honor 9X Pro, the graphics do look really nice, and you can see right here it's really realistic, and you do get some really good performance with it. So I wasn't complaining when it came to the graphics on the 9X Pro. I think we have like one more lap left, and cutting to the finish. But you can see right here, you couldn't complain whatsoever. Everything was just running really smooth, and the detail of like how it looked when you could see, look at the pavement, how you could see everything's just flying right by me. And it has a really nice frame rate. I don't know if it's like at 60 frames per second, but it definitely looks really smooth right now. So I gotta say, like, gaming on here is definitely gonna be top notch. If you're like a gamer and you don't want to pay like $1,000 for like like an Asus or a Rogue device or something like that. Or so when it came to the graphics, basically you really couldn't get disappointed any way possible for this type of performance that you're seeing. The everything is smooth. You can see I could mess around and touch on rearview mirror and get to, the touch responsiveness. Everything seems to work perfectly fine. So I did get that dub, and we did get first place, so everything worked out really good. But you can see right here the gameplay is going to be really smooth, especially when it comes to high graphic games like the NBA 2K20. So we got the 2K20 right now. Let's get the tip off, and you see me on the Knicks on the left hand side. So let's bring the ball up, jab step, and it's wide open shot. Couldn't sink it, and the Brooklyn Nets are stacked right now when it comes to players. They have a really good roster. They have really nice front court when it comes to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, and I think they have Harris as well with Chandler. So they got like some really good talent as well, and the New York Knicks have some really young guys that are trying to develop. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the season, and it's only a few weeks away. So a couple of weeks away, we'll see the NBA tip off, and we'll definitely get to see these teams really perform in real life. But as you can see right here, the graphics for the NBA 2K20 for the Honor 9X Pro are really smooth. You can see Knox right there getting a basket, and honestly, if you look away and just look at the screen really quickly, and you look at the graphics real quick, you could just see that this thing really performs like a nice console graphic game. So I didn't have any issues, or I tried to match his alley right there. That sucked, but got a quick bucket right there. So now we got 2-4 or 4-2. So now Harris is bringing it up, and he passed it off to Chandler. So Chandler was a former Knick, now he's a Brooklyn Net. So he's still repping New York, I guess. So that's actually pretty cool. I was always a fan of his game. But you can see right here, put it in the paint, easy bucket, and yeah, you can definitely play this. I usually play this on the train as well, because you can play this. I play it on the quick game mode, and you don't have to connect to the internet. So if you want to play a game like that's offline, this game is definitely really cool and doesn't require you to have an internet connection to take advantage of it. So let's go ahead to the next game, which is Pubg, which is probably the most actually 2K and this game are pretty equal when it comes to graphics. So let's take a look at the back of here. Let's take a look at the graphics on the Pubg, so we can see how it performs on the 9X Pro. So make sure you guys stay locked in, and you don't want to miss anything. So this is definitely the illest part. You guys are the real ones if you stayed this far. And if you stayed this far, if you made it this far, in the comment section down below, leave #crew, so I know you're one of the real ones. But we're gonna go ahead and test out the graphics so far. So far it looks really nice, and you can see right here, everything is working really, really nicely. Everything looks smooth, and I got the armor suit on, the Teflon, kept the bulletproof vest and everything like that. So before we land, let's turn it on to the highest graphics possible, so you can test out the graphics at the full capacity on the Honor 9X Pro. So make sure you stay locked in. So now we have touch ground, and I'm gonna get my face body right real quick. Okay, so that's one kill, and I had to get a vehicle so I could pick up my guy. So now I'm gonna get him a vehicle so we could pick up the other two dudes. Let's see what's good real quick. So on my way over, I found another dude on the lurk. So it's another two kills right there. So that's two. somebody else was lurking as well. So that's three kills right now. But the graphics look really good, and I didn't have any issues whatsoever. And as you can see, when it came to playing Pubg on the Honor 9X Pro, I didn't have any issues whatsoever. So honestly, all I had to say was that screen looked really nice, and even the touch controls look really good. That's 4 kills. So I was having a really good time, as you can see, and even getting some team actually, it was just me. 5 kills right there, but let me get out of here, which was actually a bad move, because there's another dude in the cabin. Boom. Okay, so how many is that now? You guys are one of the real ones. If you're still watching, we got 6 kills so far, so that's definitely pretty cool. But make sure you hit that bell icon so you can get notified for videos just like this every time I drop a new video. Wait, I see that boat moving. Let's try to get a little bit closer and see what's popping. Wait, I think he sees me. Are you serious? I don't have a scope. Damn. Alright, it's a wrap. But I think this is a wrap. But I definitely would say that throughout the whole time I was using it just now in this gaming test, it didn't get hot whatsoever. It was definitely playable throughout the whole thing. But thank you guys for staying locked in with me. This was definitely impressive for me, and I hope you guys found this useful. But make sure you stay tuned, and check you guys later. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night. Later.